We're gonna have a massive update coming to Dragonair Silent Gods, and it's coming tomorrow, guys. They announced a lot of things in Discord today. Probably some of them might be subject to change, I'm not 100% sure, but we have a massive list, so we're gonna go over every single detail. We have champion rebalance, more stages on the dungeons, completely rebranding Arena, completely rebranding the Fander, tons and tons of changes, guys. This video is sponsored by Dragonair Silent Gods, so I just want to say a big thank you to them for continuing to support our channel. If you guys are new around here and you haven't tried Dragonair Silent Gods just yet, or you want to help and support the channel, you want to help and support me, you can download the game by using my link in the description down below, or in the pinned comment, or by scanning the QR code you see on the screen. So if you head over right here, guys, probably you're gonna notice that they are performing a maintenance tonight, 4 a.m. UTC, or 1 a.m. UTC, all the way to 4 a.m. UTC. We have prepared an update and will be performing maintenance soon. After the maintenance is complete, all players will receive a maintenance gift. Thank you for your understanding and support. Now, probably some of you guys are wondering what exactly is happening. So, they're kind of like mentioning a couple of things right here. Added an event for returnees return to the plane. So basically, people that stopped playing for like 14 days, if they are returning, they will have a dedicated event to it, and they're gonna be able to cash in on some goodies. Greatly improve the gameplay of Grand Gladiator Arena. So this is not everything. I actually have a file that I posted in the creator chat. So 2024 May 10 updates, guys. How they're mentioning in here, this might not be the final version, so it's more of a reference. Starting with the very first thing, Season 1 specialized optimization. So only for Season 1 players, whoever gets affected by the adjustments, they will receive corresponding compensations, okay? So stay tuned for that if you are in Season 1. Now, let me go to the quests. These are some of the very first changes. I guess in Season 1, they're going to modify a bit the way the whole campaign experience feels, you know, and the rewards that you're getting, etc. Adjusted quests and rewards in the Chaos Universum region to promote the rookie experience. After, adjusted certain main quest rewards and local quest rewards in an attempt to promote the adventure experience in the early stage of a season. Then, adjusted the location of forging hammers of different rarities to align equipment rarities with the main quest progress. I feel like so far, it felt like was really connected to the main quest, you know, like you were unlocking the next level in the forge. After a few days, you had to grind through the campaign, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going to change there. Then, adjusted the source of journey XP. After this update, travelers will be able to clear dungeon stages by consuming stamina to obtain journey XP. So basically, a lot of the people usually are like, how do I get more journey XP? I'm stuck. I cannot move forward from here. I'm stuck on this mission. Usually is the journal that kind of like pushes most of the XP right here by completing the commissions. And you have, of course, the chapters. These are different things as well, but are the main source of journey XP. Seems like they're planning to add that to dungeons, which sounds pretty interesting. Then, adjusted trial chapters and quests in journal adventures. All the trial quests in the current chapter will be reset after the update, but the progress of the trial chapter will be preserved. After the update, the trial will restart from the next chapter. So I'm not sure if they're planning to modify the amount of journey XP you're getting from the journal. Maybe people were not doing enough dungeons early on, so that was kind of like putting them off. They were not able to get the gear they needed, etc. So I'm not sure if they're trying to encourage more people to do dungeons as well. Then, talking about the system, guys. Added audit of all elements as the 4- and 5-star hero improvement material. Added a new feature, hero training. After unlocking one more slot, travelers can dispatch their heroes into the available slots to automatically obtain hero XP over time. Now, these things, guys, are not only for Season 1 players. At least from what I'm aware, they mentioned it before that they are planning to do this, if you guys remember. So I'm pretty convinced this will be part of every single season. Then, adjusted the journey XP required for journey level, upgrades, and the rewards after an upgrade. Sorry. The journey level requirement for certain maps, scenes, and boss battles have also been adjusted correspondingly. So they are adjusting that a bit by the looks of it. Adjusted the season detail display in Clepsydra Trail World Calendar. This feature will be renamed as Season Journey. Gameplay modes and event focuses in different stages of season will be demonstrated more clearly and comprehensively to help travelers better set up their goals across a season. Okay. Then, adjusted the bonus effect in Psychic Core Elemental Affinity. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. Activate Elemental Affinity bonuses before the update will be reset. All consumed Affinity Solvent will be returned. The adjustment Elemental Affinity effects will be more powerful and practical after the update. We believe this will help improve the richness of strategy. Okay, so at the moment it's pretty straightforward in there, guys. Season 2 seemed to have the best Psychic Core in terms of what we had going on. And seems like they're going to revamp the whole system here. I'm seeing this more like a mastery tree or something like that, you know. And basically everything will be wiped off, but we're going to get to keep all of the currency that we used. So then we can pick the new trees. I'm curious to see what they're doing with that. It's actually a pretty interesting thing. Definitely an important one, though. Then, gameplay. Let's see what we have in terms of gameplay, because there are some major changes coming in here. Adjusted the stages and reward requirements in dungeons. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. The location of Goblin Lair is reduced to 1. So instead of having 3 different Goblin Lairs, you're going to have only 1. The total stages are extended to 12. So at the moment, we have 5, 5, 3. So we have 13. So instead, we're going to have just 12. Travelers can challenge all Goblin Lair stages in Nyteria. So I feel like a lot of people were kind of like confused with where to find the Goblin, maybe. I've seen this quite a bit. Where is Goblin 3? Where is Goblin 3? So you have Goblin Lair right here. We're not going to have this one right here anymore. Sorry, this one right here. And we're not going to have this one anymore. All of them will be in 1. Which it makes more sense, honestly. I'm not really sure why they made 3 to start with, you know. You can gradually just unlock the stages. Then, the total stage of Frost Domain, Tempest Domain, and Flame Domain is extended to 12. I hope the resources are drastically increased as well, because at the moment, if you want to farm to basically rank up your characters, you're not getting much out of a stage, right? So if you go on stage 5, you can go like 5 epic pieces. So if we go all the way to stage 12, I do hope that the rewards are better, you know, to make it worth our time. The total stages of Grave of Venom, Grave of Curse, and other dungeons yielding equipment and runes is extended to 12. So right now we have 9. If they're extending it to 12, I hope that on the highest stage we are not getting epic gear anymore and we're just getting mythical and legendary. That will definitely be the right thing to do, or super low chance to get epic. Then we have different opening periods for different dungeons have been applied. Please check the details in game. So if I'm understanding this correctly, the dungeons won't be open non-stop as they are right now, so they will have a time limit on them. So let's just say we can farm this for 2 days, then we can farm the Grave of Venom for 2 days. I think that's what they meant. I'm not really sure why they feel the need to do that, but I guess people are spreading around, farming too many dungeons, and they're not prioritizing maybe the right order. I guess these things are made basically to kind of like improve the player, the user experience, you know. Then the highest completed difficulty of each dungeon before this update is preserved. Whether the dungeon is available for challenging is subject to the actual situation in the game. Then we have the dungeon racing leaderboard will be reset after the update, and they will issue a compensation to all the affected players. Then what else we have? The Feymander. Adjusted the stage and reward requirements in Feymander. Major changes after the adjustments are as follows. The opening time of Feymander will be shifted to day 1 of the current season. So you start playing the game, bang, you have access to it. The maximum stage of Feymander will be extended to 200. Stages will be unlocked on a basis of week. Contents, including Labyrinth of Curiosities, will be significantly improved. Okay, that sounds interesting. So I'm curious what they're going to do with this. You know, we're going to get 200 stages instead of 180. Instead of unlocking a few stages every single day, we're going to unlock them weekly, which again is fair play. No matter which stage of Fander a traveler is previously in, this traveler will be teleported back to the world map, but the stage progress remains unchanged. So I guess this is when it happens right now. So currently I'm slacking a bit on this one, guys. I'm on stage 121. So because I'm locked in it, they're gonna send me back, I guess. I think that's what they mean. Or every time I complete a stage, they're gonna push me back to the world map and I gotta click back on it. That would be annoying if that's the that's the case. Then the challenge ranking data previous to the update will be reset. Travelers can challenge Fander after the update to refresh the ranking data. After the update, travelers can claim a challenge reward each day based on the number of completed stages, valid for 24 hours. Okay, so we're gonna get some extra rewards from there. We have also prepared the compensation for each traveler based on the original Fander challenge progress. So because I've been slacking, probably I won't be getting much stuff. So I'm gonna have to try and push as many stages as possible today. Adjusted opening time of Temporal Vortex to day 2 of the current season. So we're getting the Temporal Vortex earlier too, which is great. Then what other things we have? Added 2 departure supply packs for servers in Season 1 only. Limited to 1 purchase each. Travelers can purchase them in the store. So, added honor shop, which can be used to redeem valuable items. Travelers can obtain honor medals for certain type of ranking rewards. This is something that the big dogs are going to get on the server. Adjusted the rewards in the Gift of New Life event. The epic hero reward for fulfilling the event requirement will be switched from Armed Handmaid Martina to the ever cherished Vikuk. So you know, if you spend $1 in the game, you are getting a small pack that was giving you an epic character, the Radiance one. I'm quickly gonna show you the character because I think it's gonna be easier for you guys to remember. They're gonna change it with Vikuk. Vikuk is absolutely massive and is desperately needed as a cleanser early on. I have my free-to-play account, and Vikuk will be absolutely bonkers on it, okay? Where is Martina? There we go. So she was the one that you were getting after you were spending $1 in the game. And yeah, man, Vikuk is going to be absolutely MVP. Adjusted the design of the rookie event, getting to know Adentia to become a consecutive 7-day event throughout the whole season. The riches of its quest and rewards will also be enhanced. Awesome. So, you know, when you start, and every season you have kind of like a event going on at the top that can give you Heliolite dice. It appears right here where I have the Awakening the Spring of Iskaland. They're basically going to change that one, and they're gonna increase the rewards. That sounds good. Then, adjusted the point acquisition rules and rewards of hard training and events alike. Okay, hopefully in a better way, you know, hopefully in a better way. Then we have general adjustment and optimization for all season players. Systems. Added an event for returnees. So basically the one that I mentioned at the beginning. Eligible returnees can complete quests in 7-day login and home award adventure to obtain rewards. So this is just this is for all season players. It's not specific to one season. Then greatly improved the gameplay of Grand Gladiator Arena. Major changes after the adjustment are as follows. Adopted a brand new matchup mechanism to improve the weighting and matchup experiences. Okay. Cancel the original ranking point design. A server-wide ranking table is adopted. The ranking promotion after a victory will be more direct and sensible. Added a ranking promotion reward. Travelers can obtain a quantity of wire marrow every time they rewrite the best record. Okay. Then, cancel the original weekly ranking rewards. Travelers can claim a ranking reward each day based on the ranking on the previous day after the update. So basically right now, if you go to Arena, you're gonna have a weekly reset. That will give you some rewards based on your current ranking. This season, I've been really slacking with Arena since I got my legendary artifact last season, so I'm just kind of like doing a few fights every day, but I'm not going too crazy on it. And you see ranking 263, so basically they're gonna make this daily. Now the rewards, I'm not sure how good they will be, but hopefully they will be decent. You know, if they're gonna split 125 wire marrow in a 7, it's not gonna look too good. So hopefully 30, 40, 50 wire marrow based on your ranking. Then added fast forward feature, significantly reducing waiting time for single matches and improving travelers' game experience. Awesome. So this was important for Team Arena. That's gonna be great, you know. Then heroes, we have a hero rebalance coming here as well, guys. We have the Remnant Sun, the epic hero Catherine. Adjusted the healing effect of Catherine's ultimate skill. The healing multiplier has been adjusted from 10% to 15. Okay, so she's gonna heal for more, which is nice. Then we have a epic hero fanatic Izitarian. This is the free epic that you get for completing the campaign when you start playing the game, if I am not mistaken. I'm quickly gonna check to make sure. Yes, so he's gonna get a buff, finally. He was like the useless epic in the game. Let's see how good is going to be the change. Adjusted Izitarian's battle skill and ultimate skill. His original ultimate skill has become his battle skill after the adjustments. So what did he even had? So this will be the battle skill. Unleashes a fireball at an enemy, dealing necrotic damage to enemies. Then the dragon remnant fires another fireball. Okay, so basically the dragon will get to deal some damage with a battle skill. The effect of his new ultimate skill has become stronger than previous. Details can be checked in the gallery. So we don't really have the info here, but we're going to be able to see it once that changes. Then we have Estella, who got a buff. Adjusted Estella's passive skill and ultimate skill. Their effects after the adjustments are as follows. The passive skill marks the ally with the highest HP at the start of a battle. Previously was the lowest HP. Then the ultimate skill heals 2 allies with the lowest percentage of HP while casting the spell. So before she was just doing 1 ally. Okay, so we got something out of her. Then optimize the display and classifications of gameplay modes on the world map. Different gameplay modes are classified more clearly to help travelers teleport to their destination more swiftly. Adjusted the redemption requirements of certain items in the arena shop. There will be no rank restrictions after the update. That is awesome news, because right now, if you go to the shop, a lot of you guys that are trying to basically get a legendary artifact, lucky playing cards, you need to reach silver, if I'm not mistaken. Then all these, they have tiers, you see. You need Silver Lion Champion. So they're going to change all this. So regardless of what tier you have, you're going to be able to purchase these rewards, which is a very good thing for free-to-play players. Then fix certain text location issues. Okay, so basically that is the list with patch notes. Maybe we're going to get some extra things in that we are not aware of. I know it's a bit of a confusion here, guys, because they are saying Season 1 only, how you may notice, and all of the main changes to dungeons, Fander, etc. Sounds like it's only part of Season 1, but it makes no sense whatsoever. So this, I'm pretty convinced, is just more of a translation or how they structure this file, and I'm convinced it's going to be part of all of the seasons. But that was all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Definitely a solid patch. Looking forward to see all of the new stages, all of the new improved rewards, events, etc. Definitely pretty pumped. Thanks again to Dragonair for sponsoring today's video, and if you guys want to get involved, head over to the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment, or scan the QR code you see on the screen. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.